right. Now, Dan P.Ciel is not a matchup that I have played, but it feels like it's probably ass.
Yeah, I don't imagine this being a very good one for Dan here. Because, I mean, trying to set up a lot of your stuff, trying to set skewers and everything, is going to put you in range for getting swung on.
This is even. I don't believe you.
By, like, Rekka and Gunshot and everything.
Okay, Yun finding the confirm, though. Hitting a very, very...
The thing is that Dan has a couple tools in her kit that can kind of just close off the screen and will maybe act a little bit faster if P.Ciel's trying to preemptively swing. So, I mean, I can see the idea for how there are some situations that Dan could actually put in some really good work here.
You're still getting tapped again.
But, I mean, if P.Ciel is just within range and positions herself well, it's going to be pretty hard to get your stuff going, I'd imagine.
Is Shino on Uma Roblox again?
What is he on this time, Luffy?
Just going for that.
You know what? After this set, we'll pull it up on stream.
Don't make promises I can't keep.
After this set, we'll pull it up on stream. How about that?
What is this setup? I don't...
Air dash back, just trying to catch a preemptive press from Crystal. Oh, just flying around, using that back hit to corner Crystal here. Patience. Finds that B out to get back to the mid screen. Perfect. It's not your turn, but you're back.
From you
you're back into the middle of the screen. We find that throw, safe jump, and tries to press a moon skill. Just out of turn. We're still blocking no conversion. 6C there is going to be a little hard for you to deal with. Good catch on the jump in. Perfect. Yeah, fantastic spacing from Yun, playing at a range where he can set the bells in reaction to that super jump coming out to get that anti-air, establish those plus frames, and force a panic option out of Crystal.
Yun making this character look cool, but I'm not falling for the propaganda. I'm looking at this and I'm like, wait a second, maybe this character does.
You better be taking notes, bro. You got one more.
And
bracket.
then I remember the last month of my life, and I'm like,
you got one more bracket left, brother. Take notes, man. Oh, and sneaks over the right. Wow. Very
goes for that left to right. Finds a throw.
Right there, finds that immediate throw on the moon.
Another left to right. Are we just going to go to 2BC? Yep, get that gapless plus frames. We can
clashing
back
through,
here.
but the EX cancel from Yun, the awareness. We get rid of that moon skill. Win out on that clash with the disjointed EX from the bells.
Probably trying to go for more bell pressure here.
Good shield from Crystal, trying to find her way out.
Oh, great.
Finally finds that 5A, and we're able to pick up with that rapid beat from very high up. Crystal finally has her turn in the driver's seat.
All right, we're going
to the corner. We want to get that corner, but the guard cancel from Yun, guaranteed.
Yep. Yun just setting up the bells, making his
and tries to jump in just out of range, and P.Ciel Rekka is closing off that airspace all the way into the corner. A solid pickup from Crystal. And we have a bar to work with on the offense as well, so if things don't quite go to plan, we have that gapless EX that Yun cannot do anything about because we have no heat to get that guard cancel out.
I feel like this is where
there it is. Tries to catches that jump with 5C out. Good offensive structure from Crystal. No bar, so we might be just short of a kill.
No, yeah. Oh my god, what a confirm.
Yo, what a pickup off that 5A. In
I guess 4BC is probably more consistent than 6BC.
One more guess for your life. DP out, and Yun baits. Blocks that reversal, and Crystal just robbed out of that last little touch. Wasn't able to kill, and Yun brings it all the way back with a very nice confirm.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, Crystal just playing her patient, trying to build back some of that resource she lost. Just waiting out, trying to find the route where she can take to get in on Dan here. You gotta be very, very careful, but once you find your spot, you're gonna be in. Bringing the bells back, keeps moving them around so that Crystal can't try to play around them.
Swing her way in. Yeah, you can just run under those projectiles.
Yeah, constantly just moving around the positioning of the bells so that Crystal can't play for a run-up shield or get past them to where she's going to be in a much better situation. There we are. Crystal finally finds her way in, seizes the opportunity, punishing that whiff, and we're all the way to the corner. Overhead finds its mark.
See, and now the onus is on Yun to find an opening in Crystal's offense, which is going to be very, very difficult.
Yep, there we go. And a significant life lead as well that we can play on. The timer ticking down, tries to jump in, clashing through with JC, and that's all she wrote. Crystal, very good patience. Just waits out your opportunity. You know it will come later in the round, but you got to be ready to take it. And Crystal takes it with both hands.
6-6C comes out. You not willing to spend that heat there.
Yeah. The thing is, though, Yun dragged out that round, harvested a lot of resource. So going into this third round, he has a lot of resource to work with. So any touch could be very, very explosive and set up that guess for game scenario with the cross-up break.
Finding that throw. Left, right.
Left, right. IAD over to catch up a tough option. And a
DP
great DP out of that block string.
You get any touch from Crystal here is so scary.
5A just finds a meaty. Catches Yun. Pressing out a turn.
Okay, now you have to make back a life lead against P.Ciel. I just don't know how Dan does this, to be
Winning out
honest.
the shield. He tries to answer, but I think that was a
4BC. Oh no, the drop!
Unfortunate drop, and Yun back into the game. Crystal still working with half of her moon, moon drive. A lot of meter, but
the delay match.
Antsy on the shield, and Yun is able to take advantage.
This is not going to quite be it, I don't believe. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't build
this
that.
This is not a cross-up break, so you can be very
MD to try to see the option.
But
no
it's just another patient wait on that no-cancel shield from Crystal. Yun able to find it.
Yun has been very, very clutch so far in this bracket. Lots of rounds that very, very, very easily could have gone Crystal's way. But Yun just finds his way out or kind of takes advantage of a mistake from Crystal and took them all the way to the bank every time. Very, very clutch. Well done from Yun. Doesn't let Crystal get too comfortable. Doesn't let her build that momentum.